Hello my friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing the beginner's guide of Bee Swarm Simulator part 3. I know it's been a while since I did start this series, but I just haven't had a lot of time to record and stuff, so I'm really sorry about that. But we are going to be uploading frequently now, so I look forward to you watching those. So today, in today's guide, we are going to get up to the 15 bee zone. Now that requires us to get 5 more bees, and I'm going to show you, once we get there, everything up there. It's a great place, like you can already see from all of that over there. It's going to be good. So number one, I guess I should explain why I have so much honey. So there is this event up in the 15 bee zone, actually. See that purple thing there? That is called mythic meteors, right? Now then, mythic meteors, a pro can spawn them if they've discovered 3 mythic bees. And pretty much, you get these meteors that fall on some of the fields, such as the sunflower field over here. And what they do is you stand in this little purple circle, meteor falls on you. It's going to give you like gumdrops, snowflakes, tickets, honey, all of that good stuff. So, like you can see, also gave me some neon berries, which shall we explain what they do. So, neon berries increases bond with a bee by 500, makes it radioactive for a while. So that's pretty good. Now radioactivity, it's gonna do you wonders. Like, I think it just makes the bee work harder and is faster. So pretty good. Also gives you royal jellies. So let's just do that. Oh, commander bee, epic. And it also gave me a paper planter, or it might not have, but this is, you know what planters are, so yeah. So I guess what we're going to do is we're going to purchase some eggs. Now, we were able to purchase 3 eggs, so we just got to do a bit of grinding for a little while, and then we'll be up to 15 bees. Let's see what we get. Basic bee, basic bee, and basic bee. Not to worry though, we have some royal jellies which we're going to use now. Rad bee, it's pretty good. Cool bee, also pretty good. And what are we going to get? Bubble bee. Let's go. Alright, so I guess now what's left to do is I got to farm. I got to get all the honey in that, and yeah, I shall show you anything interesting that happens. So yeah, see you when that's done. Alright guys, so I was just coming up to the pineapple patch to do some farming, and we got mythic meteors spawned. So now I can show you what they do. So you can see all this honey, you just stand in the purple circle, does this line of treats and honey and all the good stuff. So yeah, this is going to be really helpful for our grind to get to 15 bees, because it means, look, we're already at 148,000 honey, which is normally quite hard to get. So this is super helpful. Right, if you have any friends that play Bee Swarm and they're pretty good at the game, I would recommend to ask them, hey dude, yo, how you doing? Could you spawn me some mythic meteors? Of course, bruv, I love you. So they're going to spawn the mythic meteors, is what I'm saying, because they're such a cool guy. So I think it's definitely worth it. As you can see. Oh, we got a honey storm now as well. Let's go. Alright. So, you can see we get like 13,000 honey per thing. It does a cycle, right? Every time someone spawns them, it goes to 3 fields. So just then it went to pineapple patch. Now it's decided to go to bamboo field. It does it in multiple fields at the same time as well. So it's in bamboo field. It could also be in maybe strawberry patch. I'm not sure. But then after it's done here, it'll move on to another field. So you can see these like white things descending from the sky. That's telling you that meteor's going to spawn there pretty much. So as you can see, pretty good. If I don't say so myself. On my main account, these are super good. Oh, small meteor. Now then, an important thing with meteors, the smaller the purple circle, the better the reward. So An example is you could get a mythic egg from mythic meteors, right? However, it's really rare. But if you stand in a small meteor thing, meteor purple circle, you are going to get an increased chance to get that mythic egg and get some better stuff. So it's definitely worth trying to go for the smaller ones. But if you don't have enough speed, that's fine. You can just get the big ones. They still give loads and loads of honey. More than enough for what we need. So it's pretty good. This is another strategy. Like, you know how you can go into a field with some of the pros and steal some honey from there. It's pretty much like that, but on a much bigger scale. It's going to give you moon charms, it's going to give you neon berries, it's going to give you bitter berries, which you cannot get from farming with a pro. So, pretty good, I would say. I rate it, in all fairness. I do rate it. So, meteors just coming to a close now, I think. Well, they should be over in a couple seconds-ish. Yeah, they're done. So, now, we got over 1 million honey from that. We went from like 40,000 to 1.3 million, almost. So, pretty good. We can purchase many eggs. Alright, that brings us up to 16 bees, I'm going to say. Yeah, 16 bees. Yeah, it's going to be really helpful for getting up to the better areas. And you can see, we've replenished the amount of royal jellies we've got as well. So that's good. Let me just convert a hive. Right, you can see how much I cannot recommend enough to try to get the... Oh, we got a legendary bee. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, that's brilliant. Anyway, as I was saying, I cannot recommend enough to get some of your friends to spawn mythic meteors. They're just super helpful. If you don't have any friends that play, I'm sure there are lovely people in the servers, like from the last episode. Obviously, Puffy Sigma China helped us a lot, and the other guy that helped us in the Cloverfield. Very helpful people. The community in the game is always going to be helpful. So, yeah, just go and ask, and I'm sure you shall receive. But now, we're going to head up to the 15B zone. Now, the 15B zone, we have 4 new fields. I know, right? So many. So, we have the cactus field, pumpkin patch, the pine tree field, and the rose field. We do have some new enemies, some very formidable enemies as well. Like the werewolf over here, the strongest non-boss in the game. So he's like really hard to kill. However, you can just go in the field with a pro like this and he will kill for you. You can see that I did get a gingerbread bear from that. So it's pretty good. Werewolf. So this up here, cactus field, mixed field, pumpkin patch, mixed field, pine tree field, it's just blue pretty much. And the rose field, red field. Alright, so in here, you need to earn 15 badges from the badge menu over here. Oh, we've just earned 1 honey badge there, see? Let's see if we can claim any more. No, we can't. But yeah, in here, I can show you through the window. You see these things? They're called sprinklers. And if you can see over here, you see that blue pulse coming out of the pine tree? Someone's placed down a sprinkler. And essentially, what it does for you is it makes the flowers grow back faster. So if I show you, you know when I farm, it takes the flowers away, right? Sprinkler just makes that come a lot faster. Makes them go back to full health a lot faster. Also, in here, you have the Mega Memory Match. You have the Ace Shop over there, which is some pretty good mid-game stuff. And you have the Blender. Now, the Blender is awesome. You can craft pretty much anything in the game with the Blender. So, star jellies, blue and red extracts, super smoothies, all of that good stuff. So, it's definitely worth it in there, 100%. Also, up in this main bit of the 15B zone, if we head up here, we can see Honeybee. Now, Honeybee pretty good. He's going to give you a quest, right? Honeybee's Honey Hunt. This quest is normally just collect honey tokens and that. But what it does for you... Ooh, gingerbread bear, let's go. It's really good because it gives you like a honey conversion boost and I think a honey collection boost. So that's absolutely brilliant. So when you are later in game and you want to do a boost, you definitely should do Honeybee's Honey Hunt before you embark on the quest. Now then, sticker stack over here. So if you had a sticker, right, you can add it to the sticker stack. And this is pretty much how you activate the sticker. So the sticker, normally you can put it on your hive, but it does nothing. What you really want to do is you want to put it on the stack. You can get like 290 stickers on here. And what it's going to do is it's going to give you the boost of all the stickers combined for 20 minutes. So 100% worth it. So if you have any stickers, put them on here. It's going to be great. Also, yeah, I did explain earlier, but that purple thing is where you do spawn mythic meteors when you are a pro. So now, going to head over here. Obviously, you've got the blue cannon, 16 beasts discovered, royal jelly dispenser. Now this, you can just purchase royal jellies from for extortionate prices, like 999 billion money. Who is doing that realistically? And then down here, you obviously have Rose Field, very good field. And then over here, you have Robo Bear. Now, Robo Bear, he's going to need you to obtain one of each drive. Now, the reason we have to do this is to activate him. Once we activate him, we can participate in the Robo Bear Challenge. The Robo Bear Challenge is a challenge. Essentially, he's going to give you some quests. He takes away all of your bees. You select like 3 bees on the first round, then 2 bees every time after that. And you have to do the little quest on the side over here. But there are also going to be many enemies chasing you, such as mosquitoes, cogmoas. There are so many. But in reality, it is quite hard. So this is definitely a mid to end game tier thing, I would say. But it's really good because he can give you an amulet through this. Glitch drive. Once you get the glitched bee, it upgrades the glitched bee in the challenge. And then as well, you obviously have the leaderboard over here. Show you how good some people get. This is just to do with bees, so don't worry about it. Then, you have the rose field, obviously. 2 enemies, the scorpions. They are pretty decent. They're like mantises, in my opinion. Like, you can kill them alrighty. Oh, just died. But you can see they drop tickets, strawberries, all the normal stuff. Now, if I could quickly get back up there since I died, I would love to show you the last thing in the 15B zone. So, wait, can I parkour this? I am Michael Scott. I am incredible. Alright. Let me just get back up there. Give me a minute. Alright guys, so I've returned from being killed by the scorpions. Back down to Rosefield. And then, if we head over here, we can see the red HQ. Now, like the blue HQ, you have a bee in here, which is going to be gifted Riley Bee. He is a cool bee. Let's be real. Red is the best. In there, you can get like all the end game red items. Oh, that I didn't know that teleported you out. But you can get like a plant, multiple planters in there, some scythes, the dark scythe, which is the red hive end game item, and you can do Riley Bee's quests. So that's pretty cool. Now then, I've decided to add another segment to the video after the showcase, which is called the secret items. So I'm going to show you where all the secret items are in the 15B zone, and it's going to be awesome. So pretty much, let me just get up there. So there are quite a few secret items for the 15B zone. I will say, pretty good stuff. So, oh, sorry, spider. So number 1 I'm not going to do this because it's really hard. And you need to be quite pro to do this. But once you've killed the werewolf, what you can actually do is you can go into his cave. And at the end there, there's a gold egg. Now then, you need to be really fast to get that gold egg. Because there will be a big spider you cannot kill that will chase you until you die. So you pretty much have to run in there, grab the gold egg. Then you die. Then you come back out. You have a lovely gold egg. Now then, you probably will need the glider from the pro shop up there. But, yeah. Also, while we're here, if I head up over here, I almost forgot the best guy in the world, Polar Bear. He pretty much gives you quests, just kill a few things, gather a few things. Then he's going to give you a boost up here, like with Science Bear. It's a pretty good boost, I would recommend. You do have some parkour over here is what I was going to do. But I can't do it because I don't have enough jump and you probably need a parachute to do it. Up there you can get the royal jelly. And you see that little opening there? At night time you can do some parkour. Go in there and you can purchase yourself the diamond mask once you have all the materials required. Pretty good, I know. Now then, obviously, in this little sprinkler shop thingy majig bob, you have the royal jelly on top of the blender. You can just climb it. Actually, that's star jelly, sorry. In there, the ace shop, once you unlock it, you can get the royal jelly. I mean, star jelly, I'm super sorry. And then behind it, there is also something, I think. I'm not sure what's behind it, but it's pretty good. It might be royal bean. It might be beans. I'm not sure, but that's pretty good. Also, Beesmith exclusive, gingerbread bear right here. Pretty cool, I know. Then the winter memory match up here. So yeah, pretty cool. Actually, I think it might be a mace in there. I'm not entirely sure. Behind the ace thing, but yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, that's pretty much a 15B zone for you. Pretty cool area, I must say. So yeah, let's go. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that video of the showcase of the 15B zone. I hope this guide will help you improve some way. Understand it might be a little disconjoined, but I hope it helps you improve anyway. So yeah, that wraps up this episode. I am going to be filming the game review for Bee Swarm Simulator. That should come out maybe next week, I'm not sure. Then after that, I've got a couple more games lined up, which are going to be super fun. All Roblox games, of course, because I'm a Roblox YouTuber. So yeah, I cannot wait to see you later. And have a great day. Goodie, bye.